That's the guy. I didn't actually play the Bringing Down the Sky DLC. Uh-oh. Okay, Shepard's back to normal. Batarian fleet, yay. I didn't play Bringing Down the Sky DLC for the first one. I played like almost all the DLC for the second one.
Those are my credits.
So they're not related. Okay, Black. I'll be damned. He escaped and then he showed up here. And the whole point of the DLC was either you could save some hostages or you could save him, I believe. And you had a choice to make. Look at that reputation. That is a nice reputation. Look at that fucking level. Do I upgrade warp, overload? God, I use them all actually. I'm actually gonna go incapacitate, or I'm gonna go with recharge speed on that. See, I need this because I'm no longer completely dropping into shields with one hit. So I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. My thing was, the whole point was you could either get him or save the hostages. It was kind of like Zaid's loyalty mission in that regard. But you just had the chance to kill him right there. And honestly, if you took it, I couldn't say nothing. Fucking Batarians. They don't deserve what's happened to them, but fucking Batarians all the same.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratot remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Aratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell of a thing. It's not too surprising that most Batarians would consider me something on the level of Hitler. These are not happy times, everybody. These are not happy times. There's happiness in them sometimes. Are we actually done on the Citadel? Like done? Prothean Sphere. Okay. Code fragments, blah blah blah. No, it looks like we're good to... Actually, do we have any, like, story missions? Something tells me I'm gonna get a communication come in when we get back to the Normandy. So let's do that now, folks. I don't remember how long I've been recording for. A bit of time.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
I'm actually a little thirsty.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's surprising. My
Have
computer's
you
going
discovered a way
legit.
to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Yeah. Cerberus is fucking everywhere. You just better be ready for it.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug.
Huh.
I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I'm glad I overheard and not a Cerberus agent. Although I'm just going to assume Cerberus has agents everywhere now. Including Kelly. God damn it.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Hey guys.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kyline.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Oh.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Awesome.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
That's amazing.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard.
Yeah.
I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
Awesome.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Always glad to hear
Commander,
from
the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
you. Yes.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Awesome.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Tally. and everything
Shepard,
else.
do you have a moment?
Always for you.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Oh, yeah?
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Perseus Valiant. Masano distress call. It's not marked as priority. The hologram of the Crucible is getting more elaborate. And the war readiness is going down, but our military strength is up. Chances of success are even. That's good, because we're about halfway through the game. I like the numbers on the assets we're seeing. Finally, we get the Citadel Defense Force. CDF includes ships and soldiers from every council race. Increase in refugees, depleted resources, improved civilian readiness, duty pay to spouses, improving morale, security improved on the docks, medical supplies, CSEC permission to tap into surveillance, train a civilian militia, students from Grissom Academy, smaller crimes and misdemeanors. So it's kind of a back and forth. Wow. Awesome. And the Batarian fleet, wow. We wouldn't have had that if we just gunned down Balak. Karshan's last warships. Alright, that's fair enough. And look at this! Overabundance of spy planes. Guardian defense systems. Thanix cannons. Yeah, here's the thing, I probably would have gotten much bigger Solarian support if I betrayed the Krogan, but I don't know. Science team, the Asari 2nd Fleet, frigates and fighters. Asari mercenaries volunteer their services. The 6th Fleet has more dreadnoughts. Ooh. The 6th Fleet. And the Destiny Ascension itself, which we saved in the first game. 70. You know, that's not bad. That's about what an entire Alliance fleet rates for. Flagship of the Citadel fleet. Matriarch Ladania. I was hoping this will balance out the losses we took saving the Ascension. I'm hoping. Exogeny scientists. Oh, Exogeny. Turians. What's up with the Turians? The 6th Fleet? The most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. Hell yeah. 7th Fleet. Awesome. Is that all our war assets? Yeah, it looks like. Man. We are gathering so much strength to our cause. of all different kinds. A lot of these are just functions of import bonuses. Even odds against the fucking Reapers. And we're going to improve those. I have no doubt we'll have more assets. Let's go see if people want to talk. I'm really hoping they do.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yeah.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side.
Ooh.
We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home.
Oh.
While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Of course. I'm doing all the content in this game. Let me guess, my mailbox is jumping. Yep. Game night from Samantha Trainer. Now everyone wants to meet with me. Udina. There's a new article on Cerberus. Huh. Oh, wow. That was the dude, Aresh, who was Jack. Telton facility, loyalty mission. We stopped Jack from killing him. And it looks like he managed to do some good with his life. From Adrian Victus. Oh. Din Korlak? I remember talking with him in the first game. If he's a Spectre mole, he's gonna pay. James wants to talk. Dossier on Kai Lang, the bullshit assassin. Enlisted in the military. Exodus cluster. N7 designation. First degree murder. Jesus. Phantom class implants. Yeah. Not surprising. Okay, we're gonna look around the ship real quick, everybody.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
I know that feel, bro.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil.
Fair enough.
The important thing is that you kick their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a
I
lot.
wonder where she's set up.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
True. Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Rex.
What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That'd be the best fucking thing ever.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
Oh yeah?
You're worried about dying? In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
He's right there.
Here we go again.
Oh.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
That's a good question. I've met the Geth, so here's my answer.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants. But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Don't think like a Reaper. Good advice.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love. I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Alright. Huh. Normally I have to do more to convince people to live a good life.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
Oh, good point.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well. Good.
How well?
Hello, Shepard.
Rex.
Commander.
Rex.
Sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh yeah? Also looks like Ash has got herself set up in Port Obbs. Let's talk to Diana Allers real quick. That usually doesn't take too much time. Sorry about that. So, we can't actually choose the order in which we invite people up, so let's invite Trainer up.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
I know.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
I know. Don't ask me how I know that.
In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board
Yeah,
on
Shepard.
the Citadel.
She means
Purely
chess.
interface, not
Forget.
nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me. Ha! Oh, come on.
Ouch.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
How are we gonna beat the
In real
Reapers?
life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
Fair point.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
It's not often that Shepard gets to get her chess geek on. You can also let trainer use your shower and things can happen. But on this playthrough, as I have mentioned before, we are loyal, everybody. Do try to keep that in
Trainer,
mind.
can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately.
Yeah.
Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
No. Okay, that's not the answer I'm giving.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Udina was a fucking traitor.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Sorry, they are loyal.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
It's not Shepard's fault that every woman within 14 million miles and James. Oh man. Whatever.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Yep.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Oh yeah?
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation.
Wow.
It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And that's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Rex. James. So, now that I've held court, I'm not actually sure what to do. It's odd. You'd think, oh, wouldn't it get tempting to flirt with, like, the millions of people who want Shepard? And it's, no. Maybe it comes from being someone who's taken myself, but the competition, it's not as... doesn't seem as necessary to you when you're already tied down to something, you know? 6 squad mates. Looking pretty badass, Ash. What's your alternate? Whoa! Really? That's your fucking... Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. I can't do it. Can't fucking put these guys through that. That'd be freaking terrible. Oh. What does the different armor do? Weapon damage, shields. Oh, you can snipe, Ash? Well, I guess you always could. I'll definitely think about taking you out on missions, there's no doubt. Maybe you and James. We could be just a soldierly bunch of soldiers. Now, since we've talked to everyone else in the universe who wants in Shepard's pants... Hey, Liara! And then we'll go talk to Garrus. Thane.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Yeah. Thane. Tell me someone added Kelly. I'd be so disappointed if Kelly wasn't on here. It doesn't look like she is. No, I don't see her name. Starboard Ops? It is Starboard Ops.
Good to see you.
Hey, Ash.
Good to see you.
Rex. And we already have nothing to say to each other. This is going
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
friendly. I think we need to work on our definitions. Maybe the translator's on the frit. Ash is a little more friendly now. She doesn't think I'm a Cerberus pawn anymore.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Liara? I don't know. Well, if you're gonna postpone it. Intelligence archives. Power damage bonus, health bonus. actually choose the health bonus on this one. And my shields go down. Health is the last line of defense. And in that thin little margin between no shields and no life, it's nice to have a little more, especially since most of the armor pieces that give me health I've had to take off. Other things were more useful. Counselor Gaugier. Wow. Interesting.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Really, Liara? You know, that kinda hurts.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah. The doc wanted to speak with us as well.
May I speak with you?
Yeah?
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment.
Oh, yeah?
In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Okay.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Oh, hell yeah. See, now you've got me sold. Nobody in the AI core right now. I don't know, that'll about do it for this session, everybody. If I forget how long I've been recording. Let's check our procurement stuff real quick. You can always find the most surprising stuff sometimes. Like tons of fish. Maybe we could get Trainer to feed our fish. That would just be... I don't know, that might swing it in our favor. The Revenant. So I'd love to use such a badass weapon sometime just to fucking use it. But at this point I've upgraded everything I care about pretty much to full. Yeah. So that's that. Cortez. Let's go check by engineering real quick to see if anyone on that level wants to speak with us, like Javik. I think he might approve of how we handled
Breaking
Udina.
now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by C-Sec. We speak with the woman who fought on the front lines, Commander Shepard.
Ooh.
How did Cerberus get in? Where was the Citadel fleet? Find out in a Battlespace exclusive.
Those are pretty fair questions.
Commander.
Rex. Shepard, why do you occasionally walk half in the air? That's classified. Hey, Javik, how's it going?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
Agreed.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve.
Jesus.
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Well, your heart's in the right place. And frankly, on my darker days, and I have bunches of darker days now, and I suspect Shepard has lots of them, I agree with that statement. Until that point, though...
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Oh, my heart goes out to you, man.
Nothing to report.
Good. Awfully quiet down here. I'm hoping that's because Adams has beat them into submission. Oh, that'll about do it for this session of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Ooh, Admiral Anderson. Actually, no, we speak with Anderson first. Westmoreland. Rex. Ah, this fucking checkpoint. Even if I had weapons, I'm Commander Shepard. I can bring a gun to a council meeting and shoot a counselor. It's not just to watch him die, though. He really was a traitor.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
What's up?
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Always good to hear from Anderson. Always good to hear from Anderson. That'll wrap up this session of Let's Play Mass Effect 3, everybody. Next time, we'll get back out on the galaxy. Start making a difference. More of a difference.